The van is on a tow. She's running so good. She's on a tow truck right now. I have an engine inside of my storage unit. If you guys had a question about if I got the money back, the answer is absolutely not. I'm gonna have to pay more mechanics to fix my van somehow. At this point, I really don't feel safe in this town anymore because after speaking up a bit about my situation with my vehicle, I feel that this town is way too small. So a lot of people is starting to kind of pointing fingers at me, recognizing me. And I really don't feel safe because I've seen like people kind of like looking at me, like judging me or something. I definitely am not lying. I'm alone in this town. I don't have any support system. I really need to get back to San Diego. You guys know by watching this channel, I have basically my home base there. I have a storage unit there, a lot of friends. Here I just have enemies at this point because it's like nothing gets fixed. So I really need to get out of here, guys. But the problem is that I really don't trust my van to drive all the way to San Diego in these conditions. I really need someone that I trust to check it out really thoroughly, to tell me why the van keeps stalling out in random moments. Like sometimes I'm like waiting on to turn left or something, and before I'm starting to turn left, like stalls out. There you go for you. Stalling out. Not even getting out of the parking spot. My engine just stalled out in the middle of the freaking thing. My engine just stalled out in the middle of the freaking thing. Right now. Stalled out. So I'm like, why? You know, I just don't understand anything. I don't know why. I'm a solo female. I try to rely on men to fix my vehicle because, you know, like I'm a female and I don't want to pretend that I'm a man. I want to fix my vehicle. Like I do what I can. So a lot of people could say like, it's your fault because if you live in a van like this, you need to know how to work on cars and stuff. When it's like, oh really? Because like if you go and pay for a service like in your home as an electrician, you call the electrician, you pay them, and you expect that the job is done, not that the next day the house catch on fire or something because the electrician didn't do their job the right way, or you wake up the next day and then turn the lights on and there is no lights. That would be the electrician's fault, not yours, because you have a home and you don't know how to work in electrical. I am strong. I'm super strong, you guys know, but I'm still kind of like concerned and aware that it's not safe for me to be around here. So at this point I cannot do anything else, guys. I really I haven't eaten, I don't sleep well, like I have like under eyes, like I'm not feeling well. I'm not. So wish me luck with these guys. The van is on a tow because it's not reliable for me to drive all the way to San Diego like this because it keeps stalling out. I don't really trust the van, so I'm gonna go to San Diego to get it checked out by mechanics that I trust, and I know that they're gonna find out what is wrong with it. Right now I'm on an 8-hour drive. I'm not feeling well. I barely slept. I received a lot of like messages like telling me to get out of this town and stuff because the local business here is not happy. I don't want to be around here neither. I just don't care about anything anymore. I don't do this for money. I do this because what is right is to speak up that my van is not running good. So yeah, this is the situation. She's running so good. She's on a tow truck right now. So the first thing I did when I arrived to San Diego was taking this engine to an automotive repair dealer registered by the California Bureau of Automotive Repairs to perform a compression test on my engine, and I can confirm now that this engine has no blown cylinder. So this proves that I'm not crazy. For legal reasons, I won't be showing images of this yet in this channel, but I'm glad I have the paperwork to prove that what they did to me, it was wrong. Allegedly. Everything is allegedly. Alright, now I have an engine inside my storage unit. So random. Yeah, it's pretty surreal that now I have an engine inside of my storage unit, by the way. Pretty crazy. Was a pain to get this sorted here. Jesus, guys. You have no idea the hell I had to go through for this moment right now. I'm really tired, guys. I don't think I eat any food in 3 days now. I try to eat, but I'm just like, my stomach is shot. I can't eat anything. I barely can't even drink water, because this moment of having this engine in my storage is just such a like relief that I have it here forever now, and if something happened to my other engine, I have this. I just don't even know what to say anymore. I haven't slept really well for days now, but I do feel safer being in San Diego because here I have friends, I know a lot of people. I feel much better just by being here, because in Santa Cruz, guys, I had nobody that I trusted. Believe it or not, you know, that created a lot of tension and people kind of giving me looks, and I didn't really trust anybody. I am the outsider of the town and everybody's kind of like, get out of here, whatever, you know, like or that's what I felt, maybe not, but I didn't feel welcome. I didn't feel like anybody was gonna help me out or like tell me what's going on with the van. Like nobody wanted to touch that thing because everybody's like washing their hands and don't want to get into this mess. So my best solution was getting out of there, because nobody wanted to like work on the van, nobody had time for the van. I was like, this is just too weird. People just doesn't want to upset anybody in town. So understood, I got out of there and I'm here. I'm feeling 10 times better just by being here right now. What is going on right now with the van is that it keeps stalling out. I have no idea what's going on. It just stalls out no matter what, no matter if it's cold or hot. Like it will stall out like in red lights or before I'm gonna turn left or right. The revolutions just go up and down like, and then like I feel like the vehicle is like losing power, and then ta 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 boom, like the battery light comes on and the car is off. What the So it's not safe. I don't feel safe driving that van, because in the moment that I least expected it's going to stall out. That could be very dangerous for me if I'm turning left in an intersection and like my van just stalls out in the middle of turning. Like it's really dangerous. So I'm gonna have to pay more mechanics to fix my van somehow. And yeah, it's hard because people is busy, we need to make appointments, but I feel good that I'm here. Just that alone, it just makes me, you know, feel much better, because at least I have friends that I can, you know, go to their house and vent about this and just, you know, be like a regular person, not like hiding in my van on the rain for months and then in hotel rooms, you know. I just don't even know what this video looks like. I'm just like all over the place, and I feel like I cannot be really honest with what I feel because legal reasons at this point. So I just want to make everything go away, put this in the past, and just continue living my life, because it is a nightmare, dude. You have no idea how complicated this is right now, and it shouldn't be, you know, it shouldn't. Life. If you guys had a question about if I got the money back, the answer is absolutely not. I don't think I'm gonna get it anytime soon at this point. To be quite honest, I didn't even have time of taking care of myself this last month and a half. That look at my armpits, guys. This is embarrassing. I've never had this much armpit hair, and it's probably the last time I'm gonna see myself with this much armpit hairs because I don't really understand what's going on. Yeah, this week I'm gonna try to take care of myself, you know, take showers, shave everywhere, and try to eat because, you know, like I finally had a good night's sleep last night. I think my appetite is coming back. I just feel much better that I'm here. Next week I'm gonna go see more mechanics. I'm gonna have more answers. I'm gonna have more details to share with you guys. Yeah, I'm a really small lady. I am not even 100 pounds, but I'm not afraid of the throw under the bridge. So thank you so much, guys, for supporting me. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for not making me think that I'm crazy and I'm making this up like other people is trying. For the last few weeks, and mostly for the last week, I've got people that is friends with these individuals basically telling me I'm a liar, telling me that I should fix my own vehicle after I paid $7,500. I think this is insane. Evidence are just going to speak by themselves. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to support this channel by putting good thoughts out there so my van gets fixed next week, because I have faith that next week I'm gonna take this van to the right people and I'm gonna have some answers about what I need to do with it to fix it. Hopefully it's fixable and I can move on with my life and start making the videos I want to make that is about, you know, van life and traveling. I am Lidia Rico, the chick that lives in a van for 11 years. Maybe it's crazy, maybe it's not, but I know about mechanic issues, believe me. I broke down a lot doing cross-country trips, traveling in Mexico, Canada. I've done a lot of things that people don't know. So I know that what I am experiencing right now is absolutely not normal. And it's absolutely not acceptable. And some people can say I'm just an influencer and don't listen to the influencer. Well, the influencer doesn't lie here. Okay? So, thank you for watching. Hopefully next week we have better news and I can be on the beach laying down, getting tan with no armpit hairs. Love you guys.